Hey, I just wanted to stop and take a minute and talk to you about something that has been on my mind actually very, very consistently for the last probably 6, 7, 8 months, very intensely recently. And that is the topic of abundance. And the reason that abundance is a topic for me is because I have discovered that I am huge, big time lack mentality, that I am living in lack mentality, and I probably have always been living in lack mentality. I've had lots of successes in life. I've had lots of things that have gone really well for me, but kind of, in the last couple of years, things were really hard. And throughout my life, I've had some things that have been really, really hard. And those things have and my upbringing, the way that I was raised, we always struggled. My parents always struggled financially. We moved constantly. We were always short on money and needing to borrow from like my grandma and things like that. And so, in relationships, my parents, it was a struggle, right? So I I had models growing up all around me of lack, of not having enough, of not being completely fulfilled and always looking for something more, right? So, the past couple of years when I had a brain thing going on and it took me out of commission for actually almost 2 years now. My brain is finally healed to the point that I can start working again. I've been really struggling with this topic of abundance because I somehow, when the brain thing happened to me, it kind of, I don't know, knocked me off of my feet, pulled the tablecloth out from under the plates. What am I trying to say? I don't know. It knocked the wind out of me. And I found that it kind of made me sit in lacking space a lot and feel like picked on by life and feel like a victim. So this morning, well, and I'm trying to ditch that. I'm trying to get rid of that. I've been working on it. I've been doing tapping. I've been doing lots of personal growth stuff. Spiritually, I've grown a ton. Personally, I've grown a ton. I've healed a ton, but I'm still fighting this lack thing because things aren't popping for me yet. I've been working my butt off and things aren't popping for me yet. And I have a feeling, in fact, I'm really pretty sure that a lot of the reason things aren't popping for me is because I'm living in lack. I'm living in a victim mentality and I am expecting things to not turn out. I don't mean to. I'm not trying to do that. I am trying my hardest to not live in that mindset, but it's still there. And the reason I know it's still there is because this morning I was, trying to kill some time waiting for my kids to do something. And I scrolled through YouTube and this little video, and I love the dog videos. Maybe you love the dog videos too, right? They're so cute. Anyway, dogs and cats. This dog video comes up and it's this beautiful, beautiful dog who was a foster dog or an adopted dog. I don't remember. And I would like to try to find that video. I don't know if I can. Maybe I can search my history. Anyway, so there's this foster dog, adopted dog that's really having a hard time adjusting. Clearly, this dog has had some kind of abuse in his or her past, right? Something has caused this poor animal to be so skittish around the new owners that I'm going to call her a she won't come up to be pet. She won't have physical contact and she stays her distance. And this is after, I want to say it was like 6 months. I don't know. So it was a long time that they had been working with this dog and she still wasn't there. She still was keeping to herself, keeping her distance, barely having any contact. And I watched this dog and I know that I have victim mentality. I know that I'm still struggling with abundance because I identified with that dog. I thought that's how I've been acting. That's what I've been doing. And then right after I saw that video, this quote popped up. I was doing some EFT tapping. I talk about that a lot in my other videos. If you don't know what that is, it's an amazing way to help you to deal with current emotions and deal with past emotions. It has been super, super helpful in my healing process, and I have taken on as a daily practice. So I was doing EFT tapping this morning, and lo and behold, Brad Yates is who I've been following recently. He said he was quoting somebody who said something like, oh my gosh, okay, my brain, I have to get it in order now. He said something like, "We don't create abundance." Which is what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to create abundance. So he said, "We don't create abundance because it's already there. It's already there. There is abundance in the universe. There is abundance in the world. There is abundance that the Lord has ready to give to us and ready for, to pour out upon us, right? It's already there. But what we do create is limitations." Okay. I'm trying to think of the quote. But what we do create is limitations. So we don't create abundance because it's already there, but we create limitations. And so those two things that I experienced this morning connected for me. And I saw very, very, very clearly, which I knew, but once again, it was right in front of my face. I am creating limitations. I am that poor little dog that has been wounded by life, who is struggling to get back on my feet and to reach back out into the world and to be a part of it and not feel like I'm waiting for the next, the shoe to drop, the next thing to happen. And I, as I watched that dog, and this is what I wanted to talk about, as I watched that dog, I thought, that poor thing, she doesn't know what she's missing. She doesn't know what is waiting for her at the other side of that gentle hand that's being outstretched to her. She doesn't understand the abundant love and affection and care. There's a truck passing, sorry. She doesn't, okay, I'll wait a second. She doesn't know how good it can be. That abundance is already there. And that's where I'm sitting right now. I know that there is a great deal of abundance waiting for me. I know that I have been limiting myself. I've been holding myself back. I have been that poor little dog holding myself back, wanting to come forward, but holding myself back. And I want to stop that. And I want to move forward. Honestly, that's why I'm making this video. I can't tell you how many times I have wanted to give up doing YouTube. I just want to give this crap up. It's so hard. It's so hard on my self-esteem. And there's another truck coming. I'm gonna wait. That was an even bigger truck. I guess I parked where they're doing some construction. Okay, I lost my train of thought. So hopefully this connects with what I just said. Oh, YouTube. I was talking about YouTube. I have wanted to quit YouTube so many times. It is hard on my self-esteem. It is hard to make videos and to love what you're doing and to feel like, you know what? Hopefully this could help somebody. Hopefully I can reach out to someone and they could connect and they can understand that they're not alone and that, there's other people out there who are dealing with some of the things that maybe they're dealing with, and that we can learn this stuff together. We can move through these things together. And you feel like you make a good video and then it just doesn't go anywhere. It's hard. It takes hours of I have invested so much time learning about YouTube. I've invested time just editing and working on topics and all of the stuff. And yes, I'm a lot different than I was when I first made videos, which is, I think it's an improvement. It's good, but still hard. And the natural part of me, that little shy dog in me, just wants to put my tail between my legs and hightail it out of here and be done with this. But I'm here. I'm stepping up. I'm stepping into the abundance that is already there. And all that I need to do is relax and stop chasing that abundance that is there. So that's the skill I'm working on right now, is relaxing into the abundance, relaxing into the amazing abundance that I already live in right now and appreciating that abundance, appreciating my family, my friends, I don't have a lot, I don't have money coming my way, but I have money today. Like, I may be lacking in certain things in my life, and that's what I've been focused on all of my life. Focused on what I have been lacking. What a stupid way to live. What an ungrateful way to live. I pray in my car a lot. So when I am driving, I'm going to pick up my daughter or I'm going somewhere, I take that opportunity to pray. I don't close my eyes, so don't worry. But I pray in my car. And I was just telling Heavenly Father the last couple of days, I just realized how ungrateful I have been because I have always been looking for more, always looking for the next thing, always looking for what's better, never fully appreciating what I have where I am right now. And that's what I'm working on, sitting in the abundance that I have, appreciating the abundance that I have, and welcoming in more abundance. I hope that you have an awesome day. I hope that my words may be connected with you and helped you in some way. Please like, comment. Comments really do help me to get this channel going. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Have an awesome day. Take care of yourself. See you soon.